it's annoying to walk into a space that's supposed to be a safe space for a community, only to find that it's being like infiltrated by the straights. That flows very nicely into something that I saw on TikTok again.
You're obsessed with watching TikTok.
I really am.
You binge watch TikTok.
Well, I was so depressed last week, so all I did, like, I probably spent a good like 2-3 hours a day on TikTok. Aww. Like, really not great. You know how it is. Sometimes you're just depressed and you have to TikTok to cure yourself, or not cure yourself, but put off having to deal with yourself, which is more so what I was doing. But I saw this one that was going like viral. Everyone was stitching it for a minute, and it was a woman who was sharing her experience of having gone to a gay bar that weekend, and she was like, and every single person who I went up to was like, oh no, I'm not a lesbian, I'm actually straight, I'm just here because like I like gay bars. And she was like, this is really fucking annoying. Like, it is it's annoying to walk into a space that's supposed to be a safe space for a community, only to find that it's being like infiltrated by the straights.
Fuck, what's it called when a neighborhood gets
gentrified?
They're heterosexualizing the space. Wait, so this was a lesbian bar or
this was a gay bar,
a gay male?
So something I learned, I looked into this because I was like, so the response was like kind of two different ways. There were a lot of other lesbians being like, yes, I've seen this and it's so fucking annoying. Like, there are so many straight bars. Just go to those. Mm-hmm. And then there's also straight women being like, we don't feel safe at those bars, so we want to go to these bars. And then there's lesbian women saying, okay, but when you come here, then you're actively harming this community because we can't find that. And then our queen, Chris H. LaPecca, she stitched it, and she made the point that sort of the idea of judging someone based off their like femme presenting self was really biphobic, and it's not accounting for all of the women who are there who maybe are bisexual or people who are trans. Like, there's so much more than just the G and the L. Like, there's all these other parts of the community. And so it spawned like this whole discussion about it. I ended up looking into it. I was like, okay, so that is a gay bar, right? So are there lesbian bars?
I feel like there's less. Sorry.
No, no, there are less. So apparently in the 80s, there were about 200 gay bars or lesbian specific bars in the United States, which still is not a lot. And a lot of them have closed, especially in this last year. And there's only 21 lesbian bars, specifically lesbian bars.
Are they all in New York?
In the United States. No, they're not all in New York.
Wow. I know there's lesbian nights. Like, the Woods in Williamsburg or something. They have like Wednesday lesbian nights, which is annoying. Like, it should be like a Saturday.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, like, I think that there should just be these spaces, but it definitely made me reevaluate, because I have been to gay bars before. I've only ever gone when invited by a member of that community. Like, I don't feel comfortable going just me, even though you and I would both say we're bi. Like, because I present a certain way and because I'm in a straight cis relationship. I don't feel like it's my space, but I just felt like the whole conversation unraveling around it was so important to have, because it's like, there are two things where it's like, all people within the queer community need a space to feel safe, and also, not to make straight women a part of it, but straight women should also just feel safe to go to straight bars. And it's so complicated. I guess it's unfair to gatekeep, but also a heterosexual society has forever gatekeep everything else. So like, I get it. You can have this one for sure.
I do understand women going to male gay bars because they just want to dance and not have to worry about being sexualized. But there could also be bisexual people there, just like you said. I don't think you can like police it. And what if a straight friend goes with her friend who wants to explore her sexuality?
Exactly. And so like I think where I came personally on my decision making is that like I wouldn't ever go uninvited without someone who is explicitly of that community, even though I identify as part of it.
That's a pretty good rule.
Right. And I also think that like I just feel like also we need to create those spaces again for other people. Like it is wild that there's only 21 lesbian bars in the United States.
We need more gay bars.
0.5 per state. Less than.
You know the Lex app?
No.
It's a lesbian or queer matchmaking app, and think they should. I think that dating apps should create bars instead of being like,
yeah, like Bumble's doing.
Oh, they have a bar?
They have a coffee shop.
Right. Oh.
But like
No,
they
nice.
could create spaces, absolutely, like
yes,
that.
yeah.
Like Grindr could create a space, or Lex could create a space.
Grinders would be like glory holes.
Yeah, it'd be just like, yeah, it'd be a good time.